Oh, okay, let's continue this. Where's our chat? Interact. I didn't even test. Let me know if you can hear me. Looks like you can hear me. Check, check. Check. Nice. Okay, we are so close to the world record. I found proof that someone has done 344. Where is it? What are we at? Oh, I already beat the world record. Okay. Where's this fucking chat? Interact. Yo! Got the world record. Okay, I gotta get ready. I unpause this. We're in the shit. What? I stopped right at the world record? What a weird coincidence. I fucking stopped to eat dinner, and then while I was done with dinner, I looked up the world record. So the only video proof out there right now is someone who did 344. And then there were other people in the comments saying someone else did 400 and they weren't providing proof. The YouTuber was like, proof, where's the proof? Oh my god, speed bonus. This is dangerous. No, there are no leaderboards. I don't know about the new HD remaster. Shit, I don't like this weather. They're shooting at me. Oops. What up, We Come for Boats? So, on my break, I found that the world record was set on this, and it was at 344 when I quit to take my dinner break. Someone back in 2021 did 344, and that's what the number I was at. And then someone in the comments on that, they were saying that some guy named Poland Dude did 400. So I'm doing 1,000. Should we just do this with no radio for a while? Mind-numbing noise. Oh! Yeah, I love Chatterbox radio station. 351. As long as I get over 400, I know for a fact I have the world record. Oh, fucker. Never mind, yeah. But it's so peaceful without the music. Oops. I thought he'd hit his brakes. Man, imagine if I just straight up quit, cashed out, and tied with the world record. By coincidence, too. fucking drives like that? I've never seen anyone cruise that fast. Oh my god. Gonna need a new car. I need these cheetahs to like despawn. They're fucking up my shit. $357. Where's this fare? I don't see him. $360 coming up. Perfect insane stunt bonus. 144,000 bonus.
With Aris. Peace and pleasure, my people. Nothing else. Just where the guns now, boys.
What am I doing? My car's fucking jacked from that. I immediately have to go back. Wow. What? I hit two things. Oh my god.
Liberty City, arise! You're listening to Paris, the path of this wall. On Kinja!
146,000. I'm at 6 million now.
Let's have that one again. I liked it so much the first time. Just rewind. Things that you do in front of me.
These fucking cheetahs.
Knowledge is king. Knowledge is king. Knowledge is king, man. So we love the scientists here on
Where are these cheetahs coming from? It's been like 5 hours without them. Oh, beautiful.
Mr. Scientist.
Who is shooting at me?
Here we go now. Put away the weapons and turn on the brakes. It's time to relax and Asia.
Here comes 369.
Asia rhythm earth. All day, all night, Liberty City's
No speed bonus on that?
Go buy yourself a gun. You want knowledge? Get yourself a silence. Enjoy my Come check me in a rubber dub style.
This is going to be our $150,000 bonus. $375, 25 away from the unconfirmed world record. Oh. Forgot where I'm going. Am I going to the casino?
Simmer down the violence. Too much blood in the city streets, and too many babies.
Construction.
Feel the rhythm all around. We're here in KJ's Studio 2 because, you know, one love plus one love make two. So this is Studio 2. Done with it.
Shit.
I must say, there's too much spank business in one.
My car's trashed. 152,000. 380. Yo, what's up, Marco? I already have the world record confirmed, but unconfirmed reports are that someone hit 400 fares, but there's no video link to it. So I'm about to pass 400 fares. I've been going so long, my fucking taxi bonuses are over $150,000. Every 5 fares, I get over 150 grand. I've made just $6.5 million just from doing taxi. It's about 2 weeks of taxi work straight in game. Here comes our next bonus. Oh, I get to repair it, so I've been fucking it up like every 5 fares, and then I hit the garage. But there's been some close calls. Nearly rolling my car a couple times. For some reason, cheetahs started spawning on the map, and those are wild drivers. Those are sharp, pointy cars, always wrecking into me. And then the construction site is deadly. A Colombian guy, the cartel, fucking had his hands on my door handle, and he was gonna yank me out, and that would have ruined the whole run. And like, luckily I peeled out in time and shook him off the car. What are you doing tonight, Marco? I think I'm ruining Julia's night. I had no intentions of getting caught up in a world record streak. Whiskey and Coke, nice. I could make a rum and diet right now. 3D print? Dude, I just keep leveling up on my skills, and I think eventually I'm gonna get into that. I'm trying to learn some 3D modeling for, I want like a high quality, I want to make this Resident Evil commission report shit, but I want to make my own 3D models for it. Oh, we're 11 away from 400. No, I didn't do a lot of things till I started this channel, and now I'm so comfortable photoshopping. Like, I think I could get a job off my Photoshop skills. And then I was learning about alpha channels yesterday, and I've leveled up on just like my ability to bust out GIFs with transparency, and then now video with transparency. I can have these stinger transitions for my streams. And then the AI stuff too. And the AI, it's insane how the AI can help you with 3D modeling. You can like ask it to make shapes for you, and it'll spit out code, and you can turn that code into a file and just open it in Blender or whatever program you're using. I'm trying to figure out how to give my AI eyeballs so it can just look at the screen and read the text and know what it says on screen. And then I don't have to cut and paste files to it. Can you imagine getting $500 and that's like an average fare for riding a taxi? You'd only do one fare a day and be satisfied. Uh-oh. No, not this way. Put on talk radio. Oh, shit. He almost killed me. That car was teetering over the edge. Here, I can up the talk radio. I have it low for the music so I don't get copyright flagged on everything.
Robbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that thing. Say it's bad. It's not bad to you at all. Why are you talking? Wait, you're strange. Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Bang! 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 Bang!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice
Oh,
going up
man.
like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just a color rat.
How's that?
Alright, it's evil, dude. And Tuesdays, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush your teeth today? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Entrance, The Devil, and The Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. If you've seen what I've seen, and if you've heard what I've heard, you'd never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go
Oh
crazy
no,
later in life.
I am
I
not
told you
going.
before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
sir. This is a commercial radio station owned by Lovely. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Hello.
I love
used to be
Laszlo.
concerned and nervous about
Yo,
the future.
Mr. Din.
Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or family
We are
funeral.
9 fares
Hey,
away
sometimes
from
you need a little help
claiming the
navigating
world
life's
record
troubled
on
times.
taxi
That's
fares.
when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything again. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, movement, kidney problems, and urinary areas. Inactive Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, a childbearing age, and Equinox, softening life's harsh rehab process.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Animation.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your
Oh,
mind?
shit, bitch.
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made from sand.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitude.
What up, Doc? So we're getting the world record. I looked it up. I found there's confirmation that someone reached, they posted a whole video, 344 fares. And that's exactly where I took a break at, coincidentally. And then paused the game, came back, started the stream back up, and comments on that video were saying that someone reached 400, some guy named Poland Dude or something. And so now, 5 fares from now on, I have the world record. If there's no proof Poland Dude got 400, I already have the world record.
About anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People, opinions, good stuff. Most of all, guns. I had it when people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. A small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun to protect my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. In countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
Oh, taxes. You know, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. Now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. You know, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to Liberty City from Hampshire, in England.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Yes, I do like it. There's one thing, though, that's very good. Not worry. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was very good.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is, Laszlo, when I was a naughty boy, I'd get spanked. Nanny means spanked me when I was naughty. And now Freddy needs nanny. Because when Freddy's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
I'm rotten, Laszlo. It's lovely. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Laszlo.
Oh, that cop almost took me out.
How old is your son?
Excuse me?
How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand the little brat. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. He was a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of snuffers, sign and cosigners for the most elegant, incredible discoveries of humanity? I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back with a special studio guest, special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's
160,000.
second can be the difference between achieving your dreams
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize!
and not.
Oh, wonder Braxton's on command.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st
It's
century
broken after
technology
this one.
needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm
Okay.
driving. I was doing stupid.
I
My
have the
daughter's
world record.
recitals and my son's
If
little
anyone else can
games.
find
Thanks to
anything
House
else
of Tomorrow, I can play
that says
wireless headset
otherwise,
and
let me know.
virtual reality polka, literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow will upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor
How do
to
they
be
not
here.
know
I
each
feel
other from
blessed.
both being in Vice City?
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a miracle, a blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage life. For my people, marriage is, how'd you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven and in the bedroom. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable, like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies, and she must also be a whore, a vixen, imaginative, exotic, constantly. It is impossible to change diapers and then you are a French maid. Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I give you a big, big kiss, like I gave a woman. But I'm not going to give you a big kiss, not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey, because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean,
Why not, Laszlo? Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible? Well, no matter. Why are we talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, to make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. It's a bit different.
Anyway,
The marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe it's possible. But a man is born a man. And a man with
How
needs.
long do we keep
He
this
needs
going?
A woman to tuck his babies into the bed.
Do I go to the
Before he
1,000?
lets him into something else, something magical.
so he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all
Shit, I'm
kinds
at
of uses
$7
for the
million.
office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it. A dreamer. A man who has needs, but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the pretty assisting and the office furniture.
Has
and
anyone
the
looked
Ay caramba, my
themselves
friend.
to see if
Listen,
there's
Laszlo,
any other
listen very
records
closely.
on this that I
Marriage is a
overlooked?
gift. It's a present from a God. But you are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you.
But when the man, he sees wife all fat, all early, with the dirty diapers and the dirty panties and the scurvy brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage, right? He's thinking about he's thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that. See?
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy? Put your little secretary with the short skirt and pretty eyes. Look at her. They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back it to square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed.
Dude, Fernando, get to the fucking point.
That was a miracle rolled into one. You saved the marriage and saved the man. You don't put the marriage first. The man, maybe we call it man. Then I think to myself, no, this isn't that. It sounds really tough. Then I think we call it Fernando's beginning, because that is what it is. A new beginning.
So how does this work?
It's a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. And the spare half day, I say,
How?
by giving him what he needs. And I think the whole life, I give him passion.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
Laszlo, you are very prejudiced. But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Passion for women. Which he can bring home to his wife.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man. A savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to a pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the word. And truly, the results are remarkable. But by counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1 million more
410 coming up
every day.
Oh!
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're going to open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool. We have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a busted woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a moon, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lion or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat
Do I not have any
and
drinks
I say,
here?
Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmer. And now,
I've racked up
Jerry's
so much
saying,
time, I can just like keep it
sleeping
running.
with other women.
whatever it takes to save a beautiful union, a blessing.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. It's Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me tonight. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced him on.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy.
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women they think new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes new beginnings, they go wondering all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me, and she get a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement and the passion all for herself. This is Janice. You call me 555 9292.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very ugly word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not pimping. I say I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut Out My Tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. We're in Latin.
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen.
No, not down here.
A miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? You happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I save your daddy! I save your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten.
Oh, shit!
Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with
Oh, man, I thought there was a bribe here.
Oh, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God, not another one.
I think spanking is the only way to teach them right from wrong.
Casino.
You think that teaching kids at an early age that violence
got
is
this.
the solution to problems?
Oh, no.
Make them
It could be
valuable
over.
members of our society.
Exactly. I need you to understand, Laszlo. My daddy used to whoop the tar out of me. He once hit me so hard my sleeve fell out of my ear. Didn't do me no harm. Look at me now. I'm the best pest control guy.
166,000
I kill more
bonus.
rats, roaches, vermin than you can imagine. And I'll love it. Such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't beat me senseless.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration rate continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city, yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is first them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you? Are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of
Where am I going?
Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rican and Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Julia,
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers
can you look
Okay, now,
up
this is a
what the
radio
world
show.
record
We
is
don't
on
have
this?
viewers, we have
Every time I look, I find something new.
Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is
Or
next
anyone.
month at the
Grand
Fairgrounds,
Theft Auto
bro.
3,
If you're
taxi,
interested in becoming a
record,
puppet master,
missions,
or
fairs, how
ventriloquist, you
many?
should definitely come down, dude. It's going to be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days. And
Oh, man. Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets getting chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. Hello, Petunia the Pinky. Meet Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets. Dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
No, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But you're someone who has. And they paid us in stacks of old throats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners, all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet? Is your next ideal home improvement a boat? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a
Bad
feudal
news?
serf. Forget
What?
about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the
Did you
leeches,
find
spells,
something?
and potions you need.
No
at the
way.
Medieval
Drop it. Send the link.
Facts including
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello,
How
caller,
come I
you're on
can't find this
Chatterbox.
shit? I've looked several times.
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Well, you have tried sometimes. Hey, man, it's goody.
Can't find above 30? Oh, 300. There's one video on YouTube, 344. And also, Julia, this is Grand Theft Auto 3, not
Good, too. Sometimes they
Not
come
Vice
with
City.
notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings.
so there might be 1,000 on a later game or something.
They taste like goldfish. Meat real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do.
Is it of this game,
but,
though?
But if I did eat too much
GTA
squirrel
3?
and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The Abdominatrix, the Biocides, and tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I
Might be
found
in
the
trouble if we're going to
Using a
1,000.
new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms
I'm
and
gonna
legs,
need,
put on the Dormatron headset,
Julia
then
to go
wrap yourself in a
get
special
some
high
snacks and
voltage electric
drinks.
blanket. Turn it on to 11
Get
and
her
burn
on
those
stream
pounds
if she
away while
wants
you
to
have a
hang
relaxing
out.
night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me.
I don't know what to
Don't be
do.
fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARN or visit www.sleepofflarn.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you.
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new My Boxu Monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, what? That's
Okay.
a good commercial.
I'm looking into this. You're going to the drink store soon? Nice. Okay, so I am going to quick Google search this. What did you look up, Julia? Okay, so I found the video world record. Oh, it's 341. So when I quit, that was over that. Okay, so it wasn't 344. So you said you found a 10-hour video? I want to see this. Okay. GTA3 taxi missions world record. Ah, we got something. Okay, how old is this? 4 years ago? This is way before the definitive collection. This is, they're cheating. The fuck is
Czat
this
mi się
shit?
zwinął.
It's foreign.
Zaraz sobie go tego tylko po prostu sobie zjem.
It looks like shit. Wow. So what is their final record? I gotta see this.
Jest tysiak! Teraz sprawdzimy, czy dalej
It
się
hits
coś
1,000.
weźmie, no.
Do they give up?
GG! Wszyscy teraz spamują GG. Yeah, baby! Udało się!
Okay, where does this end?
A, o tym youtuberze.
Well, good thing I asked Julia to search that. Where is it? They quit at 100 or 1,005. Oh man. So it's 1,005 that foreigner guy got. What do we do? Okay. You can understand him? Is it cheating just because he's foreign? I don't know. That video quality was pretty shitty and you can't read what's being said on screen. So I got to get 1,006. So this is going to be a long night. I mean, we're halfway there.
The shop teacher called me today, and Sam made a homemade banana can for shop class and was robbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. Ah, I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show.
Oops, got this backwards. Yo, Curtis, what up? Are you serious? Serious what?
You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bank stuff. People say it's bad.
Do you think the PS3 could be paused all night and survive? Oh shit.
What's your question?
Bank!
I don't know what to
I mean,
do.
that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just like all the rest.
How's that?
Fluoride is evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us.
I
Why do
don't
you
know.
think
The PS3
today?
craps out
And
the...
what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Tetris, The Devil, and the Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. You see what I've seen? If you've heard what I've heard, you never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you can't be.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since the commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Sell out!
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared
I can't
before
believe you can do 1,000 fares and the number
Hey, sometimes you need a little help
adds
navigating
another
life's
digit.
chaos.
When does it end?
That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
I can't go to 1,000. This is too much. I don't know what to do.
Softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all
For
of a sudden
US
these guys
citizens.
crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast.
No, it's not fun at all.
City Survivor. Natural selection has come home.
But look at how much money I'm making.
All right, we're back on
I'm at
Chatterbox.
$8
Call us on
million.
the chatter line and tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cox rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made from sand.
Okay, great. Another lunatic.
We've cycled
Hello,
through.
Next caller, you are on
Oh,
Chatterbox.
fuck.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitudes. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you drinking
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean,
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of evil maniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change? Well, let's see. I'm still on. I'm still in court. Listen to me talk about my golf stuff. I think I'll put this in the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, shortstop? Can you get that? You're closer. Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
all right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People, stuff. Most of all, guns. I had them people whine about guns.
I can't
Guns don't
drop
kill
them
people.
off.
Death kills people. Ask a doctor. Medical facts. After cardiac arrest, organ failure, or major hemorrhage, or mentally.
A fare got in my car. I thought it was a cop. I thought it was over. Holy shit. I was like, what the fuck is attacking my car?
You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
The Lone Star State.
No, taxes. You know, look, taxes is really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants to pay taxes on the money you win from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to Liberty City from Hampshire, in England.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
When it got boring, dude, it's funny, the first 100 felt so slow.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
I mean,
out of
there's
shit
excellent
to listen to.
childcare here in America.
What do you need from the store?
Huh?
What do you need from the store?
I don't know. What do you want?
I don't know. Are you playing this all night or are you gonna hang out with me?
Oh, I need to die.
How do I sabotage it?
Get me drinks. I don't know. Yeah.
New headphones?
No.
No. It's completely cool. Okay. You need whiskey or?
I have nothing. Yeah, Jack. We got plenty of Diet Coke. That's good.
Okay.
Can you get me like something gummy? If there's anything laying around.
Candy?
Yeah.
If they're laying around. Yeah.
If they're just laying around. Thank you. I'll try and die before you get back.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. excuse me, a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers?
Go all the way. Yeah. Julia's gonna be so disappointed if keep going. I thought I was like done. Like anything after 400, I could quit.
Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams.
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize!
And not.
Wondered Rascals on that.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker, literally anywhere.
If it's a flash-in-the-pan technology of...
Should we shut this radio off and talk to Colonel Campbell? Why would do that many fares to begin with? Right? I don't know. I
Tomorrow, we'll upgrade your
got
system,
out of hand.
then you can upgrade your...
Where is this guy? Where the fuck is this guy? He's in here? No. I wonder if... Let's see if Campbell comes up. If you guys can hear him. Oh shit, what the shit is this? Oh, I found it. Okay. Yo, Campbell, you there? Okay, Campbell's there. Okay, and it's on this mic. I have to use this one, and I have to have 2 mics. Yo, Campbell, you there?
Sorry. Snake. I was taking a dump. Shit. The things you miss when nature calls. What's the situation on your end? And remember, don't get caught like my grandma trying to sneak cookies past bedtime. That woman had stealth skills that could rival the best. May she rest in peace. How's the mission going? Have you made any progress with rescuing the DARPA chief and Armstead president?
There's been a hang-up. I am in a taxi right now. I am doing taxi fares. The mission's on hold.
Taxi fares? Ah, damn. Snake, I never knew you had a side hustle as a cab driver. Just make sure you don't start charging fares for cardboard box rides. Remember, the clock's ticking on this mission, so let's make sure to get back on track. And hey, if you happen to run into Liquid Snake, ask him if he needs a ride. Just don't forget to charge him extra. Now get back to the task at hand, and let's make sure this mission's a fucking success.
I am kind of in a sticky situation. You know, Meryl wanted to hang out with me tonight, and I promised her I was free to hang out and everything, but then I got in this taxi and I just started making so much money on the tips and shit that I don't think I can hang out with Meryl.
Ah, That's a fucking pickle you've got yourself into. Snake. Meryl's one tough cookie. But she's got a soft spot for camaraderie. Making a promise to her and then driving a taxi instead? You've got some cojones. Buddy, here's a wacky idea. Why not pick her up in that taxi and make a night of it? You can show her the town, talk strategy.
Can you guys hear him?
And maybe even run a fair or two together. Just remember, Snake, she's my niece, not my daughter. So keep it professional. Let's make the best of this situation and get back to saving the world.
Okay, one sec. I think I can get him up on screen.
Take your time. Snake. I'll just be here, making sure my socks match. Can't run a top secret mission with mismatched socks. You know, damn, the struggles of being a colonel. Let me know when you're ready.
What are you doing, Colonel?
Ah, shit. Snake. I got caught up in a heated game of solitaire. It's like warfare, but with cards. You know. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. How can I help you with the mission? Have you sorted out the Meryl situation? Time's a-ticking, and we've got work to do.
Test. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Snake.
Good. Here we go.
I was just adjusting my headset. You wouldn't believe how tangled these damn wires get. What's going on? Need anything specific for the mission? Remember, if you ever find yourself in a jam, I'll be here with a bad joke or two to lighten the mood.
Keep him right there. Colonel, I'm driving this taxi and I kind of really want a drink. It's cutting into my drinking time. What do you think about driving these fares around while having a little sip?
Damn. Snake. You sure know how to throw a wrench into the operation. Drinking and driving? That's a no-go. Buddy, we might celebrate when someone bites the dust on this mission. But let's not make that someone be you in a taxi accident. How about this for an idea? Finish up those fares, and then we can toast to the mission's success. Just remember, buddy, when the mission's done, we'll crack open a cold one, and I'll tell you a joke so bad it'll make you wish you were back in the field. Now, stay focused and keep on driving.
Can you tell me that joke so bad right now?
All right, Snake, brace yourself for this one. Why did the solid snake cross the road? To get to the outer heaven? Of course. But he got stuck at the crosswalk because the damn chicken stole his cardboard box. I know. It's terrible. Just like your driving probably is right now. Keep those eyes on the road. And let's get this mission done.
Colonel, somehow I've ended up a long way from Alaska. I'm in Liberty City.
Liberty City? What the fuck? Snake? You must have taken a wrong turn at Outer Heaven. Well, shit. As long as you're there, keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. But seriously, buddy, let's get back on track with the mission. If you keep driving that taxi, you might just end up in another universe entirely. And if that happens, I'll have to tell you another one of my awful jokes. And trust me, neither of us wants that. Now, how can I assist you in getting back on course?
Okay, Colonel, I'm kind of sick of all this radio music. They just keep playing the top hits over and over. It's driving me crazy. Can you sing us a song? You know, let's come up with a parody of sing us Bubble Butt, but make it Meryl's butt.
You've asked for it.
Oh, fuck.
Snake! All right. How about this parody to the tune of Twist and Shout? Verse. Well, shake it up, Snakey. Now shake it up. Snakey. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Snakey. Now, come on. Snakey. If you don't, the mission will go south. Chorus. Well, you rescued the chief. Rescued the chief. And you fought with a beast. Fought with a beast. Yeah. You twist. Snakey, twist, twist. Snakey. Twist. Yeah. Just like this. Just like this. Come on. Snakey. Snakey. Shake it now.
This
I know
song
it's
sucks.
terrible. But hey, it's better than hearing Patriot on repeat. Now, keep your eyes on the road and your ears on the mission. Let's make this one a success. Buddy!
Oh shit, I got in a wreck. But the passenger still tipped me.
Snake! A wreck? You've got to be more careful out there. Buddy, we can't have you getting injured before the real action begins. Is everyone okay? Need assistance? Remember, while taxi driving might be a lucrative side gig, we've got a world to save. Let's get you back on track and leave the driving mishaps to those Liberty City amateurs. If you need a tow, just give me the coordinates, and I'll have a support team on the way. In the meantime, try not to run over any more pedestrians. We've got enough bodies on our hands as it is. Ha!
Colonel, this fare didn't tip me. I want you to drone strike his ass.
Ah, Snake. You've got quite the sense of humor. Drone striking for a lack of tip? That's a new one. But, as tempting as that may be, let's save our firepower for the real threats. Maybe just give that fare a 1-star rating or something. Now, enough with the taxi shenanigans. Let's get back to the mission at hand. The DARPA chief and the Armstec president aren't going to rescue themselves. Time to put the pedal to the metal. But this time in the right direction. Need any assistance from HQ to get back on track?
Colonel, my favorite movies are Taxi and Taxi Driver. Can you come up with like a short fan fiction or synopsis of a movie crossover where the two meet?
Ha! Snake? Leave it to you to come up with a movie idea while in the thick of a mission. All right. Here's a quick crossover synopsis for you. Asterisk, asterisk title. Taxi meets Taxi Driver. The fare of a lifetime. In the bustling streets of Liberty City. Axel Foley, the wisecracking Detroit cop from Taxi, finds himself paired up with Travis Bickle, the insomniac and intense New York City cab driver from Taxi Driver. The two couldn't be more different. But they're brought together by a wild turn of fate when a dangerous criminal mastermind begins wreaking havoc on the city, using taxis as his calling card. Foley and Bickle must put aside their differences and team up. Foley's fast-talking ways clash with Bickle's brooding intensity, but together they make an unbeatable team. With chases that tear through the city streets, and a mystery that goes deeper than they ever imagined. Taxi meets Taxi Driver is a thrilling ride. Whether arguing over tips, or who gets control of the radio, Foley and Bickle's banter lights up the screen. As they close in on the villain, they discover that they have more in common than they thought, and they learn to appreciate each other's unique skills. But will it be enough to stop the criminal in time? The catchphrase of the movie. When it comes to crime, they never fare well. Now, back to the mission. Snake, what's your next move?
I'm picking up this ugly chick.
Snake, always the charmer. Well, remember, even if the fare's not a looker, it's still a job to do. And who knows? Maybe she's got a personality that could rival one of my terrible jokes. But enough with the taxi driving. Let's get back to the task at hand. We've got people to rescue and a world to save. Let me know if you need any support from HQ. And let's wrap up this fare business and move on. The DARPA chief and Armstec president are waiting.
There are a lot of hookers in this city. Have you ever picked up a prostitute for yourself?
Snake, you sly dog. Always asking the personal questions. Look, we've all got our histories, but let's keep our eyes on the prize. We've got a mission to complete, and the less time spent on my past escapades, the better. Now, let's get serious. What's the status on the DARPA chief and Armstec president? Time's ticking, and we've got a world to save. No more distractions, unless...
Of course. You want to hear another one of my terrible jokes?
That's always on the table.
Open your friggin' eyes!
Colonel, I'm stuck in this taxi. I have done 446 fares, and I have to do 555 more.
Damn. Snake. 446 fares and 555 more to go. You're in deeper than I thought. But seriously, buddy, we need to get you out of that taxi and back on the mission. Here's an idea. Tell the next fare that you're on a top-secret government operation and that their tip could save the world. Maybe they'll be generous, and we can wrap this up quickly. Now, enough with the driving. Let's figure out a way to get you back to rescuing the DARPA chief and Armstec president. If
Hey,
you keep this
Campbell.
up, I'll have to send in a chopper to airlift you out of that taxi. And trust me, you don't want to see my flying skills.
Can you look up something for me? I want to know what the world record is for Grand Theft Auto 3, the PlayStation video game, taxi missions.
Snake, you've got me there. Unfortunately, my current setup doesn't allow me to browse the web or look up specific records like that. We're on a secure line, after all. But I'll tell you what, with the number of fares you've been racking up, you might just set a new record yourself. Now, let's quit playing games and get back to the mission. Time's a-wasting, and we've got people to save. If you want to break records, let's make it for the fastest mission completion. What's your status?
Colonel, if a non-American, non-English speaking person sets a world record, does it actually count?
Well, Snake, that's a hell of a question. Of course it counts. A world record is a world record. No matter where you're from or what language you speak. If you've got the skills, determination, and a touch of insanity like trying to beat taxi missions while on a top secret mission, you can set a world record. Now, speaking of records, let's set one for getting back to the task at hand. How's the situation looking? Are you ready to leave those fares behind and get back to saving the world? Let me know how I can assist you.
How's it going out there? Anyone got anything for Colonel? Oh, and by the way, I don't think this Colonel's set up to read super chats. Oh, shit. Colonel, you still got those hemorrhoids?
Damn. Snake, you sure know how to hit below the belt? Yeah. Those fuckers are still giving me trouble. Just like your incessant taxi driver. But enough about my personal ailments. Let's focus on the mission at hand. Are you ready to get out of that taxi and back on track? The DARPA chief and Armstec president are counting on us. Let's make sure we don't keep them waiting any longer.
Can you tell me the aristocrats joke?
Snake, the aristocrats joke. That one's a classic. But it's also notoriously vulgar and inappropriate. We've got a mission to focus on. And I'm not sure it's the time for that kind of humor. But if you need a quick laugh, here's a cleaner one for you. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Now, let's get back to business. What's the status on your end? Are you ready to leave that taxi behind and get back to the mission?
Colonel, I need to hear the aristocrats joke. The fate of the world depends on it. The terrorists are demanding it.
Damn it. Snake. Terrorists demanding the aristocrats joke? Well, shit. That's a new one. You've got me in a tight spot here. The joke is known for being highly offensive and customizable with the performer's own twist, often involving graphic and inappropriate content. So, here's the deal. I'll give you the basic setup, and you can fill in the details to match the terrorists' twisted sense of humor. A family walks into a talent agency, wanting to perform their act. The agent asks what their act is, and they describe the most shocking, offensive, and grotesque performance imaginable. This is where you fill in the details to suit your audience. When the agent asks what this horrific act is called, they proudly proclaim, "The aristocrats. Use your creativity, Snake, and give them what they want." Then let's wrap this up and get back to saving the world. How can I assist you further?
Can you fill in those details?
Snake, you old rascal, trying to get me to spill the beans. The aristocrats joke is infamous for crossing lines. And while I can be a bit of a jokester myself, I've got to keep things professional here. You'll have to use your own creativity to fill in those gaps. But if you're struggling, just think of the most outrageous, shocking, and absurd act you can imagine. The whole point is to be as wild and over the top as possible. Now, let's get back to the mission. Are you ready to leave the comedy club behind and get back to what we do best? How can I assist you in moving forward?
Can you solve 3x plus 1 equals what?
Of course. Snake! Even in the heat of a mission, a little math never hurt anyone. The equation you're looking at is 3x plus 1 equals sign 0, 3x plus 1 equals sign 0, 3x plus 1 equals sign 0. To solve for xxx, you can subtract 1 from both sides to get 13x equals sign 1 then. Divide both sides by 3 to solve for xxx. X authorus equal sign. Breakov 1. 3x on 31. Now, enough with the math lessons. We've got a world to save. What's your next move? Soldier?
So far, I've done 454 taxi fares. I have to do 1,006. Can you do the math? How many do I have left?
You bet. Snake, if you've done 454 fares and you need to do 1,006 in total, then the math is simple. 596, 454, 5, 2, 1, 6. 454 equals sign 552 and so 6 454 552 so you've got 552 more fares to go. But let's be honest here, soldier, are you planning to finish all those fares or get back to the mission? We've got people to rescue and a world to save. Let's put the pedal to the metal and get moving.
Colonel, I've made $9 million in this taxi.
Holy shit. Snake, $9 million. With that kind of money, you could buy a whole fleet of Metal Gears. But remember, we're not in this for the cash. We've got a mission to complete, and it's time to get back on track. If you keep up this taxi driving, I'll have to send someone to pull you out of that cab myself. Now, let's wrap it up and get back to saving the DARPA chief and Armstec president. The world's counting on you. Buddy, what's your status?
I'm still driving in the taxi, and I'm curious, what do you think about using porno mags as a distraction for the enemy?
Snake. Always the innovator. Using P***** mags as a distraction. Well, shit. If it works, why not? In our line of work, we've got to be creative and use whatever we have at hand. Just be careful not to get too distracted yourself. But enough about your side hustle as a taxi driver and unconventional warfare tactics. What's the status on the mission? Are you ready to leave that taxi behind and focus on the task at hand? We've got lives on the line, and time's a-wasted. Let's get back to business.
Holy shit, Colonel, one of my taxi fares is the DARPA chief.
What the fuck? Snake? The DARPA chief in your taxi. Talk about a lucky break. All right. We've got to play this carefully. Make sure he's safe and get any information you can about the situation. This could be our chance to turn the tide of this mission. But remember, keep it cool. And don't let him know who you are just yet. And for God's sake, don't tell him any of my jokes. We don't want to scare him off. Keep me posted on how it goes. And let's make sure we use this opportunity to our advantage. Good luck, Snake.
I don't think he knows you're on my mission support. He said that Colonel Campbell is old and dumb and has no idea what he's doing.
That old and dumb. Huh? Well, shit. He's not entirely wrong about the old part. But I still know a thing or two about running a mission. If you see him again, tell him my jokes are better than his. But enough about my fragile ego. Let's focus on what he knows. Did he give you any information? Anything that could help us with our mission? Let's make sure we get everything we can out of this unexpected encounter. Snake, stay sharp and keep me posted on what he says. And remember, the more bodies, the more likely this mission will be a success. Huh? How's that for a wacky joke? Now, what's the situation?
The DARPA chief died in the back of my taxi. Looked like he had a heart attack. You know anything about that?
Shit. Snake, this is bad news. A heart attack? I don't know anything about that. It's a damn tragedy. But we've got to keep moving. Our mission is now even more critical. Remember, there are still people counting on us. And we can't let the DARPA chief's death be in vain. Take a deep breath, refocus, and let's get back to the task at hand. I'll do what I can from my end to find out more about what happened. In the meantime, stay focused and let me know your next move. Time is of the essence.
Colonel, do you know who Raiden is?
Riding? Snake. I think you might mean Raiden. He's a new recruit, part of the Foxhound unit. As far as I know, you two haven't crossed paths yet. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you need to know about him? Now, let's get back to the situation at hand. The DARPA chief's death has complicated things, and we need to keep our eyes on the prize. What's your next move? How can I assist you?
Oh. So is Raiden a sissy boy or a man's man?
Snake. Always the one to cut to the chase. Raiden's training and skills are top-notch. But he's a bit different from you and me. He's been through some unique experiences. And his approach might seem unconventional to a rugged soldier like yourself. But don't underestimate him. He's proven himself in the field. And I think he's got what it takes to be a valuable asset. Now, enough chit-chat about other soldiers. Let's keep our focus on the mission. Time's ticking. And we've got work to do. What's the situation on your end? How can I help?
That last passenger tipped me $186,000.
Holy shit. Snake, 186. 000. Now that's a generous tip. If only we were in this for the money. Huh. But don't get too comfortable with that taxi driving. We've got a mission to complete, and I need you back in action. Let's wrap up these fares and get back to what we do best. Saving the world. What's your status? Soldier? How can I assist you in moving forward?
Tell us a clean version of the aristocrat's joke.
All right. Snake, you've twisted my arm. Here's a clean version of the aristocrat's joke. A family walks into a talent agency and says, "We've got a great act." And we call it the Aristocrats. The agent says, "Okay, show me what you've got." The family starts by forming a human pyramid. Then they break into a choreographed dance routine, juggling bowling pins, performing magic tricks, and playing musical instruments. They finish the act with a synchronized bow, and the agent is absolutely stunned. He says, "That's incredible. What do you call this act?" And the family proudly declares, "The Aristocrats." It may not have the usual shock value, but it's still got a punchline. And now, let's get back to the mission. What's your next move, soldier?
Colonel, I asked for a clean version. That was horrific and filthy. You wash your mouth out, dude.
Shit. Snake,
I must have misunderstood your request. My apologies. Soldier! Sometimes my sense of humor can get a bit twisted. Enough joking around, we've got serious work to do. Let's get back to the task at hand and leave the comedy to the professionals. What's your status? And how can I assist you in completing the mission?
Colonel, do you know anyone on Foxhound or any other military unit named Sloth Love Chunk?
Sloth Love Chunk? Ha! Sounds like a character out of a movie rather than a Foxhound member. As far as I know, there's nobody by that name in our ranks or any other military unit I'm aware of. Maybe you've been driving that taxi too long. Snake, your mind's starting to wander. Let's get back on track and focus on the mission. Time's ticking, and we've got a world to save. What's your next move? How can I assist you?
$470 fares in this taxi, and not one of them has gone down on me or offered roadhead.
Damn it. Snake, focus on the mission, not on those. Other distractions. You've been racing around in that taxi when we've got a world to save. Let's put all those thoughts aside and concentrate on the task at hand. The fate of the world could hang in the balance, and I need you at your best. What's your status? How can I help you get back on track? Time's a-wasted.
Do you have any tips for drunk driving?
Snake, what the hell are you thinking? Drunk driving is a serious offense and a danger to yourself and others on the road. I can't and won't condone or assist with that behavior. Get yourself sober and focused on the mission. If you need a break, take it. But don't do anything reckless or irresponsible. Let's get back to the task at hand. What's your status on the mission? And how can I support you?
Hey, do you think Michael Jackson diddled Corey Feldman? Is that why he can't dance no more?
Snake, you're getting way off track here. We can't get lost in tabloid gossip and rumors. We've got more pressing matters to attend to. Now, let's refocus and get back to our mission. How can I assist you in moving forward? What's your current situation? Let's make sure we stay on target and get the job done.
Colonel, I kind of messed up. I've been talking to all these taxi fares and everything, and I kind of told them about the top secret operation, and they work for the press, and it seems like everything's leaked.
God damn it. Snake, what the hell were you thinking? Leaking information to the press could compromise our entire operation. This is a serious fuck-up, and we need to act quickly to contain the situation. I'll get our PR team on damage control, but you need to get back to the mission and stay focused. Keep your mouth shut about any further details. And let's try to salvage what we can. Keep me updated on your progress, and let me know what you need. Time is of the essence. So let's get moving. Soldier!
Is it over? Oh, I almost wrecked my taxi.
Snake, be careful. We can't afford to lose you in a taxi accident. The mission isn't over, and we need to stay focused. Let's put an end to these fares and get back to what really matters. I'll continue working on the leak from my end, but you need to keep moving forward. Let me know your status and how I can assist you. We can still make this work. Soldier, let's get back on track.
I just ran over a woman.
Damn it. Snake, what the hell is going on out there? Running over civilians? This isn't the Snake I know. We need to get you out of that taxi and back into action where you belong. I'll handle things on my end, but you need to focus on the mission. Let's wrap up this taxi distraction and get back to what really matters. What's your current situation, and how can I help you move forward?
Colonel, what would you do if you were so close to a world record, but you had to drive a taxi for 5 more hours? Colonel, you there? Oh shit. Did we lose Colonel? Oh, I forgot there's a limit to how many responses we get out of ChatGPT 4.0. I don't know what to do. I want to cash out. I don't want to leave the PS3 running and then not get anything when it crashes, because there's not been a save for 10 hours. Oh, who the fuck was that?
We've got a world to save, so let's get back on track.
Colonel, can you tell us a story about how you hooked up with your brother's wife and made Merrill? I don't know what's wrong with him. Colonel, can you tell us a story of how you hooked up with your brother's wife and you guys made Merrill together?
Sorry. I was dealing with a particularly stubborn jar of pickles. Snake. That's a personal matter, and not something I'm willing to discuss over an open channel. We need to stay focused on the mission. The success of this operation depends on us keeping our heads in the game. But hey, speaking of games, why don't golfers like to play with soccer players? Because they keep kicking up the grass. Now let's move forward and concentrate on the task at hand. Fuck, it's cold out here in Alaska. How's the situation on your end?
Okay, I want to look in that link one more time. Is there anything... Are they playing PC? Because that's different. I would say I have world record on console, right? I can't even read this shit. This looks like ass. Like, this is unacceptable for 2021. This is cheating, dude.
Zarąbiście, koniec.
What language even is that? I'm gonna ask Colonel. What language is this?
Snake? Looks like you stumbled upon some Polish there. I'm no linguistics expert,
Oh, this
but it
is
reminds
the
me
Poland
of a
dude.
joke. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Anyway, let's not get distracted by languages or anything else. Keep pushing forward. And remember, we're here to complete the mission. How's everything holding up?
Okay, so this is 2018. That's still unacceptable for this shit. What are they playing on the PC?
Nie wiem, czy widziałeś ten... Nie. Wiem. Rozpoczynamy.
Oh, they're playing PC. It's right there. That's a whole different category. I have the world record on the console. What do you guys think? Should I accept this? I'll get 1,000 another day when I actually plan on it. This was just something I got caught up in. I didn't intend to do this. I think we should end it and cash out this money. Let's get a nice even number. Or round it off to 85. 485, get our bonus. I have the console record. You can't trust a PC gamer too. He could have something set up to no flip. No one jacks him, you know. Okay. Oh, 2 more. Julia's gonna be happy. I really just need to get up. This has been the worst thing. I'm sitting all day.
I'm almost.
1,000 minimum. Come on. Not good enough. Why did I turn here? Almost 200,000 in bonus. How many kills do I have? Where do I see that? People you've wasted 497. Damn. Okay, 1 second. Be right back. 1 second. I'm gonna look at the strength situation.
You can't take your eye off your untamed broad. She wanna ride alongside of the same wall. Put aside her pride, holler a name call. Tell you all types of moves you don't do. Say it's all in the tongue and the finger. Coach you. When the worldwide say Royce, you're so true. In this real world, what sits on the road rules. How can I be the king down on my knees? This is for the ladies, fellas, follow my lead. We just wanna say we live, ladies. She wants you approve.
All the way live from the bridge, nature, big stretch. This is what we do, kid. Yo, hey yo, 60-inch screens, DVD, naked on the couch with 2 feet of me. The rap game treated me, giving me blessings. It's better than that whack repressing. You can find me puffing trees at the summer league, NBA against the wannabes. 5-on-5, me stretch, and who kid is in the front row, iced out, not even watching the game. We want, you know the type that'll holler first at you, thirst master. Acting too fly, we curse at you. Walk on by, boo. My sunshine's turning to clouds. I'm the reason behind shootouts, murderous styles in the bridge. Cool out, my is wild. At award shows, I spit in the crowd. On your girlfriend wig. Meet again because the world ain't big. And when we do, you duck, you earl, or play sick. Basic flow.
Okay.
You got the block flocking to me.
What did I miss?
Call me by my government, but not in the street. Loving it. Every minute of it. Spins is coming. And if it ain't real, then pretend to love it. Holla at your dog.
I tried talking Julia into coming and driving the taxi, and if she fucks it up, then it's on her. Oh, I'm not seeing the chats. There we go. Colonel, you there? Don't tell me you're taking a fat dump again.
Ah, Snake. You caught me. Sorry. I was stuck in the latrine again, battling it out with some troublesome chili from last night. You know what they say, never trust a fart during a mission briefing. Enough about that. Though, how's the situation on your end? Stay sharp and keep me posted. And remember, you've got the best damn commander on this side of the latrine cheering you on. Let's kick some ass.
Campbell, who do you think killed JonBenet Ramsey?
Damn it. Snake, that's way out of left field. It's like asking why the Scarecrow won an award because he was outstanding in his field. But seriously, that's an unresolved case and a tragic story. It's got nothing to do with our mission. So let's keep our eyes on the prize. I know you're feeling the pressure, but we've got to stay on task. Give me a status update, and let's keep moving.
Oh, I totally forgot to tell you, I'm still driving the taxi. I've done 489 fares, and I got like 500 and something more to go.
Well, shit. Snake. That's one hell of a side hustle you've got going on. Just don't get so wrapped up in those fares that you forget about our real mission. Remember the joke about the taxi driver and the passenger who kept saying left? Right. Left. Right? He ended up driving in circles, but enough fooling around. Keep me posted on the real mission. And let's make sure we keep our priorities straight. If you need assistance or any information, I'm here for you. Now, let's get back on track. Soldier!
Colonel, I don't care what you gotta say. I am gonna take a shot of whiskey while driving these fares around.
Snake, you stubborn son of a bitch. You know damn well that drinking while on a mission, or driving fares,
for that matter, is a terrible idea.
Remember what happened to the guy who took a shot of whiskey while driving? Me neither. But it was probably nothing good. Stay sharp. Soldier, this isn't a game, and we can't afford to screw up. You know what's at stake. Keep your wits about you. And for God's sake, put down the whiskey. Now give me a real status update, and let's get this mission back on track. Fuck. Snake, don't make me come over there.
Do you not remember what happened to the guy driving and drinking whiskey because you were that guy and you were drinking whiskey?
Ah, you cheeky bastard. Snake, you got me there. I guess that's why my car keeps pulling to the right. But enough about my whiskey-fueled adventures. We've got a mission to complete. You know what they say about old soldiers and bad habits, right? Keep your eyes on the road and your mind on the mission. If you need anything, you know I'm here. Now, let's make this operation a success. And leave the whiskey for the celebration afterward. How's everything holding up on your end?
I've been celebrating after every successful fare with a shot of whiskey.
Snake, you reckless son of a gun. Celebrating with a shot after every fare? It's like trying to toast a marshmallow with a flamethrower. Overkill. I know you're having a good time. But let's keep it together and remember the real mission here. Your antics are giving me more gray hair by the minute. And God knows I've got enough of those. But hey, if you're insisting on celebrating, make sure the next shot is for the success of the mission. We've got work to do. So put the bottle down and give me a proper update. Damn it. We're counting on you. Let's get this done.
Colonel, did the Patriots have anything to do with President Kennedy's assassination?
You've reached the current usage cap for GPT-4. You can continue with the default model now. I'll try again after 10. 57 p.m. We're dealing with a whole different set of challenges right now. Remember, we're focused on stopping the immediate threats in front of us. As for the Kennedy assassination, let historians and investigators handle that one. We've got our hands full here. Keep your eyes on the prize and let me know if you need any support. And Snake, No more distractions. Let's stay sharp and keep moving forward.
Dude, you want to know something crazy I just discovered? That Jackie Kennedy has nudes out there.
You've reached the current usage cap for GPT-4. You can continue with the default model now.
Oh my.
Or try again.
Oh my god. So it's going to say that after every response. Campbell, you son of a bitch. Come in. I'm driving taxi around Liberty City. Fuck the mission.
Hey there! Snake. Sorry about the delay. Was caught up dealing with some bureaucratic crap.
I get it.
Liberty City can be a real pain. But you know the drill. We've got a world to save. Get back on track and show those sons of B*** is what you're made of. And remember, more targets down. More reason to crack open a celebratory bottle later. Keep your focus, soldier.
Anyway, did you know there are actual nude photos of Jackie Kennedy from back in the day out there?
Whoa. Snake, slow down. You're throwing me off with that sudden switch. But hey, back to business. We've got a serious mission at hand. And I'm counting on you to pull through. Don't let those distractions get the best of you. Stay sharp. And let's kick some enemy ass. And yeah, speaking of history, let's focus on creating some history of our own. Keep me posted. Soldier.
I just got a $198,000 tip from that cab fare.
Well, Snake, you might just be onto a new career path as a cabbie. That's a damn impressive tip, my friend. But don't forget, we've got bigger fish to fry. You're the only one who can handle this mission. So, let's put that cash aside for now and get back to the task at hand. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. And I know you're the man for the job. Stay focused and keep the momentum going.
I am ending anytime soon. I'm kind of like, I would love to go for 1,006 and have the overall record across all platforms, but I gotta go watch Vacation Friends or something. Oh shit. I don't trust my console to stay alive overnight. $500 is good, man. It's a good start. Colonel, what do you think of Vulcan Raven? Is he related to Spock?
Snake, you always manage to bring up the interesting questions. Vulcan Raven, huh? He's quite the character. A giant shamanistic warrior with a taste for the dramatic. As for the Spock connection, well, they might both hail from a place called Vulcan, but I doubt they'd be swapping mind melds anytime soon. Just keep your eyes on the mission, my friend. And leave the intergalactic theories for another day. Stay vigilant out there.
Colonel, how do you deal with hobos? Do you kick them or punch them?
Hold on there. Snake! We're not here to talk about taking swings at anyone. Especially not the less fortunate. We're professionals on a serious mission. Remember, Our focus should be on stopping Foxhound and preventing any more chaos. If you encounter civilians, treat them with respect and avoid unnecessary altercations. Let's keep our priorities straight and make the right choices out there. Stay sharp and keep your head in the game. Soldier.
You a Beavers fan?
Colonel, what would happen if I told you I wasn't Snake?
Whoa. Snake, don't mess with me now. I know you've got a knack for surprises, but let's not play games in the middle of this critical mission. Time's of the essence, and we can't afford any distractions. If you've got something important to share, spill it. Otherwise, stay focused on the task at hand. We've got lives to save and a world to protect. Keep your head on straight. Soldier.
I gotta go on vacation.
Vacation? Seriously, Snake? We're knee-deep in this mission to save the world. And you're thinking about sipping cocktails on a beach? I know it's tough, but the fate of the world rests on your shoulders. Focus on the mission. And once we've sorted out this mess, you can take all the vacations you want. Until then, keep your eye on the prize and soldier on. We're counting on you. Snake.
That was my 500th fare. They left me. The 500th fare my taxi just hopped out without paying.
Damn. Snake. That's a real pain in the ass. Some people just have no decency. But remember, you've got a higher calling right now, putting a stop to Foxhound's madness. Let the fare go for now and concentrate on what matters. We'll sort out these frustrations later. Keep your focus sharp and your determination strong. We've got a world to save. My friend.
Colonel, where did genome soldiers go when they die?
Snake. You're diving into the deep end of the pool now. When it comes to the fate of the genome soldiers after they've met their demise, well, let's just say they're heading to a different kind of battlefield. Remember, our primary concern right now is the mission at hand, stopping Foxhound and saving those hostages. Don't get too bogged down in the metaphysical questions. Stay vigilant and stay alive out there. Soldier!
Can you say a prayer for all the dead genome soldiers that I've left laying around, and say a prayer for their families that have no husbands and fathers anymore, and the people that lost their sons and, you know...
Snake, I feel the weight of those lives lost. But we can't afford to dwell on the past.
500!
Right now. Each one of those soldiers made their choices. And you're doing what you must to complete the mission and save countless others. Keep their memory in your heart, but don't let it slow you down. Let's focus on preventing more casualties and putting an end to this crisis. Stay strong and keep pushing forward. My friend, we've got lives to protect and a world to save.
I'm taking a shortcut through the park.
Snake, I appreciate your resourcefulness. But remember that shortcuts can sometimes lead to unexpected obstacles. Stay cautious and stay alert. Our mission is too important to be derailed by a detour. Foxhound won't wait for you to finish your stroll. So keep your eyes on the prize and navigate through whatever challenges come your way. Stay safe out there. Soldier.
This person on the sidewalk just shit themselves.
Oh, for crying out loud. Snake! You're really giving me the vivid play-by-play here, aren't you? Look, we're knee-deep in a critical mission. And I don't need to know about sidewalk mishaps. Keep your focus on the task at hand, and let's leave the scatological details behind. You've got a world to save. So let's get back to business and avoid any more. colorful distractions. Stay on point. Soldier.
Yes, one second. I'm updating everyone. Okay, since we passed 500, Julia's going to take over the wheel, and I'm going to drink and coach her, and we'll see how this goes. The world record's in Julia's hands now. And let me get the mic open. This one. So this is that, and this is that. Okay. So I think people can hear, but let me copy filters, paste filters. I don't want any gain on. Noise suppression's good. That should all be good. Okay. So, and Colonel Campbell's here to help you if you have any questions. I lost everything. Okay, that's there. Where's the YouTube chats? The game. Oh my God. Why is this happening to me every time I fucking move this thing? Okay, one more chat. All this prep and Julia could die in 2 seconds. Okay. Don't bump anything. You just said you wanted headphones? You want these headphones up? Can you grab me those big headphones? I just want to hear what Colonel says.
Yeah.
You know the controls?
No. I'll figure them out.
I never wear these headphones. Okay. Here you go. Should we move Colonel? Can I be in? I don't know.
Oh, let me scoot down. How's everybody doing tonight?
Let's just get Campbell on the logo.
I didn't even bring my drink, so clearly I'm not optimistic about this lasting long.
Okay, Campbell, I've picked up a girl and she's driving. She's doing all the driving so I can drink all the whiskey.
Snake, you sly devil. Always finding a way to make things interesting. But let's not forget, this isn't a joyride. It's a mission to save lives and stop a global crisis. You can enjoy your drinks when this is all over. Right now, stay alert and focused. We can't let our guard down, especially with Foxhound on the prowl. So put that whiskey away. Keep your wits about you. And let's make sure this mission ends successfully. Stay sharp. Soldier!
Oh. There's a cop?
Pink dot. Huh. Well, Snake, I wish I could join you for some shopping. But I'm right here in mission control. Miles away from any
I
pink
was
dot.
taking a right for the
Remember,
record before you said
your
that.
mission is to save the world.
I didn't want to
Not
actually
shop
press
for
triangle.
snacks. Focus on the task at hand and don't let any distractions sidetrack you.
I did it?
Stay vigilant and stay determined. We're counting on you to pull this off. Snake!
She can do it! You went around the block and flipped it. I have $10 million!
Am I done?
Yeah, it's over. You flipped the vehicle.
I was... I knew
you gonna cry?
No. I know you said... I just happened so fast. Like, you said square to brake, and I had to make sure I'm not pressing triangle, and then it was over. Well.
Oh, no.
I guess I might as well have just pressed triangle.
509. Oh, but what? I did 7 before we started this streak, so that was 502. Look at that. $10 million in the taxi. We gotta get home and save this. I didn't even get to pour a drink.
Not really.
You big dumb Yankee boy.
It happened so fast. Like, did anyone get any enjoyment out of it?
Oh, shit.
Well, you're done.
Morris. Oh man, I gotta make a highlight of that. Holy shit. It's so hot in here. This PS3. Oh. Campbell, I didn't even get one shot in, and the lady driving flipped the vehicle and destroyed my ride.
Damn. Snake, that's a tough break. But we can't let setbacks like this get to us. Keep your cool, adapt to the situation, and press on. We've faced worse odds before. And you've always come out on top. Don't let a flipped car slow you down. Get back on your feet. Salvage what you can. And remember, the mission is what matters. Stay determined and show Foxhound what you're made of. Keep pushing forward. Soldier! Whoa, Snake. I'm sensing some frustration here. But let's not lose our cool. We've got a mission to complete. And it's not the time to throw in the towel. Take a deep breath. Regroup. And remember why we're here. You've overcome tougher challenges before. Keep that legendary resilience of yours, and let's get back to saving the day. Stay strong and stay focused.
You know that.
Soldier.
Yeah, but I can drive. Look at me right now. I don't know the controls. It was when you told me to turn and go the other way that we
Snake.
had a problem.
The learning curve can be a real pain sometimes.
Oh, sorry. Campbell.
Can it?
I'm still
But
talking to
remember,
you.
you're a quick learner. And we don't have the luxury of...
It's Head Radio.
This is my favorite song.
Oh, I thought I would fit. Okay, that's fine. I was going the wrong way anyway. Oh, I was just on the wrong way on this street, I mean. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that was a little unrealistic. It just keeps rolling. No. I just just like cruising, but if we're done, I can go back to my wine. Where? Over here? No? I thought that was a road. It was a wall. There we go. Where?
Oh, they're not interested.
A taxi?
Oh shit. Fucking yes, okay, I'm
Hold on there, Snake. I know it's tough, and things might not always go as
I
planned,
was giving you a finale.
but we can't give up now. We've faced impossible odds before and come out on top. Remember, you're not alone in this. We're a team, and we'll find a way to make things right. Don't let despair take over. Use that legendary resilience of yours. Pick yourself up, and keep fighting. We're counting on you to pull through. Snake, you've got what it takes to save the day. Stay strong. Soldier.
Good night.
Rest up, Snake. Tomorrow is a new day, and we'll tackle whatever challenges come our way. Remember, you're not alone in this fight. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Sleep well and stay ready for whatever comes next. Stay strong and focused, soldier. Good night.
Okay, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm heading out. Oh no, you shut up, Colonel. Shit, did he hear
Whoa
that?
there. Snake, easy now. No need to get all worked up. I'm here to support you, not ruffle your feathers.
Dude,
Remember,
console world
we're in this
record.
together, and I'm just a voice in your ear, cheering you on. Keep your cool. Stay focused. And let's get back to kicking some foxhound butt. Stay strong and stay determined. Soldier.
Okay. Bye, Campbell. Thank you guys for hanging out. That was fun. Hilarious ending. I'm gonna have to make a clip on that or something. But